The rose garden. Rosa centifolia. Latin weighs heavy on my tongue, my first language in plants. The Dutch East India Company were growing magnificent rose blooms in the garden they seized. Provence blooms, also called cabbage roses, most likely because of the multi-petaled blooms, thick and dense like cabbages waiting to be harvested. One of the parents of this rose is the Damascus rose, famous for the perfume absolutes and rosewater hydrosols. These heavy-set blossoms, thick and wealthy in petals. More biomass per area, this gentle Syrian rose. All the hands that tended these roses, that watered the ground and picked off each aphid, each cutback at the end of the season, each heavy feed of manure and compost. The labor that a rose garden requires, immense but invisible. Harvesting flowers to pack in the early mornings, to send by wagon and ship. Blooms laid out in baskets held over copper pots and stills, extracting and diffusing, making sweets or making bouquets. Did some blooms get stuffed into cleavage or hidden in pockets and undergarments to make sleeping quarters a moment more bearable? To sleep against a rose like this is a future memory of a heavenly cloud. I am wealthy in rose petals, mostly to make ash. Ash and death, my mind and knowings just goes there when the fire turns the material black and soft. Making ash is a process of death making in itself, but also acts as an offering to ancestral legacy. Roses hold secrets to death. I have learnt that to rub rose oil on the eyes of the deceased prevents their eyes from opening, keeps them closed and away from the light of life.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. يا لطيف اللطفاء أنت ربي وكفى أنت أعلم بالتحقيق ارفع عنا كل ضيق يا لطيف اللطفاء أنت ربي وكفى أنت أعلم بالتحقيق ارفع عنا كل ضيق.